Well, hello, everybody. There's a handful of you in the chat right now. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know where you're from and type it in the chat. I'll give you a nice little shout out. Today, while I'm waiting for people to trickle in, there are a few things. This eyebrow's doing something funky. Oh, well. There are a few things that I want to update you guys on. And show you guys, and then we'll jump into the meat of this live stream, which is Would You Rather AT&T versus Verizon edition, which I'm super excited about because you guys and gals seem to be loving this interactive type live stream that I've been doing for a few weeks, and it's been really fun for me too. And every week this live stream is growing, like from literally like 15 people the first time I did it to almost to 100 people now. Week by week it's getting bigger and bigger. So just thanks for logging on and participating and watching and doing these ridiculous live streams with me. Like, would you rather? We'll see how this goes. This is my first time doing a live stream like this, so it might be a little messy, a little funky, but whatever, we're gonna roll with it. The first thing I wanted to update you guys on, though, let's see, there's people commenting. Zach Armstrong, hello, always around, codename, hello, codename. A True Red King, hello, hi. You're blowing up the chat. True Red, you can stop saying hi now. We're good. I see it. Tommy Cornett also says hi. Hello. Brown Music. Hey, I love Verizon and AT&T comparison. Thanks for watching. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a fun one. And then, oh, so many people. Nini Hill. Hello. Jim Green. Verizon has your vote. Maybe for one of these votes we do, but we're going to do, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do 9 different votes today. So I think maybe Verizon will win a few of them. Maybe AT&T will win a few. I have my hopes high. We'll see. Lily Ray, I love AT&T fiber internet. Lily, thanks for bringing this up. We will be doing a Would You Rather Verizon or AT&T internet comparison. So stay tuned for that. That's a good one. Max Tech is always over here saying, hey, what's up? And is Sneed Nation on here? SMT Nation's around? Cool. I need to have Sneed on here again. It's been a second since Sneed's been on my channel. Definitely need to have him hop on. Joe Webb, hello. Amelia has the best internet. I'll take your word for it. Just kidding. I've used her internet. It is great. Okay. Spy Cameron also says hi. Cool. Great. Okay. So I'll skip back to the hellos in a second. But first, I want to give a few announcements that I'm pretty excited about. And you are the select few, the 18 to 25 or so of you that keep tuning in and out are going to be the first ones to hear about this. I'm not going to give all the details, just some of them, because you are the elite of the Whistle Out channel. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Okay, do you guys remember when I posted this on the community channel a few weeks ago? If Whistle Out were to offer you the dream opportunity to get paid to do one of these, which would you apply for? Work from the wilderness, photograph national parks, or take scenic hikes? Do you guys remember this? Yes, maybe so. 130 of you voted on it. You all voted on photograph national parks to get paid for a dream opportunity. We put this poll in our email blast that goes out to like 100,000 people. We put it on Twitter. We put it in a few places, and this one went out each time. So in the next few weeks, keep your eyes tuned to my channel where we'll be making an announcement for a job that involves photographing cool places with money involved and a free smartphone involved. So I just wanted to give you a sneak peek with that. It's going to be really exciting. It's going to be launching by the end of the month. So you'll be around, you guys. I'll be doing a bunch of live streams about it. It'll be exciting. Okay. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, kind of previewing a video that I'm going to put out by the end of the month, is these babies. If you follow me on Twitter, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw them. These are the Fauna Smart audio glasses. It's a wearable tech. I got in touch with this company, Fauna, over CES in January. We've been in touch. So I'm going to be making a video and going over the details of these, but I wanted to show you guys because I think they are just the coolest freaking things. So they are smart glasses. They Bluetooth connect to your phone, and then they have speakers built in. So these little black typos things, these are speakers. And I'm going to be doing a full review and showing you how these work. And yeah, this will be by the end of the month too. I'm very excited about these. Okay, I've done enough stalling. Let's get on to the meat of this video, shall we? It is AT&T versus Verizon. Would you rather? Okay, let's get to it. So I don't quite know how this is going to work out, but I'm excited either way. So the first thing, I'm not going to spend, this is probably going to be a shorter live stream. I imagine 30 minutes or so, depending. But what we're going to do is we're going to vote, and then we're going to go to tier maker, and we're going to just put it in a win or loss section, right? So anything we're comparing, anything would you rather, we're going to put it in win and lose, and then just see by the end which one won out more, AT&T or Verizon. And I think this is just going to be a fun little thing to do. Next week, I'll be doing Verizon versus T-Mobile, would you rather? And the week after that will be T-Mobile, AT&T, would you rather? So without further delay, let's just get a good baseline. Let's get a good baseline mark, okay? Would you rather have AT&T or Verizon? Nothing too fancy here. Just like off the top of your head, which would you rather, AT&T or Verizon? I feel like I can't choose Verizon because I have AT&T. So I'm voting for AT&T because I have AT&T. I prefer it over Verizon anyways. So that's what I'm voting for. A bunch of you guys, I'm going to try and keep into account. Some of you guys are just watching on your phone and don't have a computer to like go back and forth and vote between all of these options. So I'll keep an eye on the chat and decide, add those votes into the straw poll votes as well. So a bunch of you guys in the chat are voting AT&T. I'm going to show the results and see what's out here so far. Got 6 votes. It's tied, Verizon and AT&T. However, AT&T is winning in the chat. So if this doesn't change in the next 5 minutes, just kidding, I'm not going to stall here for 5 minutes. But if this doesn't change, we're going to go with AT&T. Yeah, AT&T is winning out. I'm pretty shocked because I thought Verizon was going to pull ahead in this one, but AT&T is crushing it. Let's see. Max Tech's giving me some advice. Oh, auto refresh. Oh, thanks, Max Tech. That's actually really helpful. Let's see. Max Tech is saying I vote Verizon because better value plans. Okay. Ish. I don't know what plans you're talking about because Verizon is more expensive than AT&T, but you must be talking about something than what I'm aware of or thinking about. We must be thinking about 2 different things. Okay, so right now though, AT&T has it, and plus only 1 person in the comments has said Verizon. So we're gonna go with AT&T wins here. So let's head over to our tier maker. And just in general, I have our little logos. Verizon goes to lose. AT&T goes to win. Booyah. So far, I'm stoked. I'd be stoked with any response, though. And it's still 7-4. So I'm going to exit out of this poll now and move on to the second poll, family. Okay. So HBO Max or the Disney bundle, right? Because AT&T offers HBO Max with Elite, and Verizon offers the Disney bundle, which is Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus, with a few of their plans as well. So what do you choose? HBO Max or the Disney bundle? Would you rather have HBO Max or the Disney bundle? I put it in the chat so you guys can vote. If you don't want to vote, just comment. I'll take that into account too. My tech bubble says unlimited Elite and HBO Max, AT&T all the way. We've got some AT&T fans over here. Tommy Cormett, also AT&T. Max Tech is still dying on the Verizon sword. Okay, I dig it. I'm going to vote HBO Max because I have not watched Disney Plus once since it came out. I don't have it. I rarely watch I've never watched ESPN Plus, and I already have a Hulu account, so HBO Max. Let's see. I'm checking out. You guys are on vibing with me. We're the same. We're voting the same way here. James says, honestly, I have to say I'd take Verizon and T-Mobile over AT&T. Okay, so we got one person voting Verizon all the way through here. That works too. And then Jim Green, Disney bundle for me. That's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Let's put on these auto refresh. HBO Max is pulling away though. Pulling away 7-4, just like before. And it's about equal in the comments for HBO Max to the Disney bundle. So unless a bunch of people suddenly say one or the other in the comments, I'm going to say HBO Max takes the cake here and go with that one for the win. Yeah, Nene Hill votes Verizon. Zach Armstrong says HBO Max. We're split in the comments. So we're sticking with HBO Max wins this one. HBO Max is a winner. And Disney Bundle is a loser. So far, I'm shocked, you guys. I feel like potentially if there was more people in this watching this, it might be a little different. But right now, it is what it is. If you're rewatching this, put in the comments what you choose for each of these. I'm intrigued to hear if it would be different. Because these get a few thousand views after the fact. So everybody else watching after, let me know what you have to say. I'm intrigued. Okay, so we did that. HBO Max or Disney Plus. HBO Max won, or the Disney bundle, excuse me. Let's go to this one. Okay, this one is going to be kind of done twice, but I'm not going to say which carrier offers which, but would you rather have 100 gigabytes or 50 gigabytes of data? This one's kind of dumb. This one's on me. This was dumb, but I was just putting out a list of ideas and this is what came out. So 100 gigabytes or 50. And then I'll tell you which is which. I'm voting 100. Angel Valentine, thanks. I agree. Everyone, I hope everyone is having a great evening. And let's see, Momo Yuki, what do you have to say? AT&T, since Verizon doesn't have coverage in my area, I called them and confirmed it. My tech bubble, yeah, 100 gigabytes is AT&T. This was this one was kind of a cheater one because who's going to take 50 over 100 gigabytes of data? Obviously, this is AT&T. And since I'm kind of on this one right now, I don't imagine this changing. This is going to stick. Yeah, 8 votes. Everyone in the comments is saying 100 gigabytes too. I don't really have anything to move in tier maker with this one. It just keeps going. But what we'll do right now is why not just compare, or would you rather have Verizon Get More or AT&T Elite? Because that's where those gigabytes come from. AT&T Elite has 100 gigabytes of data, where Verizon Get More only has 50. They each have a 30 gigabyte hotspot, and they each offer their individual streaming bundle. So AT&T Elite offers HBO Max. Verizon Get More offers the Disney bundle. The 50 gigabytes versus the 100 gigabytes is basically Verizon Get More versus AT&T Elite. I just don't have anything to move around on tier maker for it, right? And so now we're going to the real one. Verizon Get More or AT&T Elite. I have Elite, so I am voting for Elite. Neptune, what's happening? Welcome to my life. Okay, so for people jumping on right now, we are voting for what would you rather have, AT&T or Verizon, and we're going through different features of each of AT&T and Verizon, and just what would you rather have. So far we have picked, did I put this in here yet? Copy. I'm putting the link in the chat for you guys. This is for AT&T Elite versus Verizon Get More. Let's just, for a few people, new people logging on, we're slowly climbing up to close to 40 now. And when we did these other two, we were only at 20. So we have doubled in size. Overall, first impressions, everybody mostly voted for AT&T. They would rather have AT&T over Verizon. And then we voted between HBO Max or the Disney bundle. Which would you rather have? Most people voted for HBO Max in the votes and in the comments. So far, Verizon's not doing well. AT&T is winning right now. So that is what's happening. Neptune, thanks for asking. I do appreciate that. I'm taking you off the screen now. Okay, so let's see what the results are for Verizon Get More versus Elite. We'll show the results. And Elite is Elite just lost. But you guys, why? Because you guys voted for HBO Max and AT&T beforehand, unless there's just more people hopping on and they're vetoing how those previous votes went. Maybe we have to redo those votes. So far, Get More is in the lead. Verizon Get More. Let's just take a look at Verizon Get More and show the details of those. So let me pull them up for you real quick. I'm not great at talking and navigating the internet. That is one of my worst traits. So let's see if we can get there breezy, easy peasy. There we are. Okay, so we're voting between Verizon Get More and AT&T Unlimited Elite. Get More is 90, where Elite, I forgot to get this one ready. Sorry, guys. Elite, I believe, is 85. So Verizon's more expensive. And AT&T has HBO Max, where Verizon has the Disney bundle. Yeah, 85 to 90. Let's see what you guys have said again. Ooh, Get More is still in the lead. I'm so shocked just because of how the previous votes went. Brown Music says you get more perks with Verizon. That's true. You do get more. You get 3 streaming services over 1. Someone is saying, no thanks, F this. I'd rather have Mint Mobile gaming with Jackson. Oh, that's funny. I'll have to do a Mint Mobile one later. I was thinking about doing that today, like ranking the Mint Mobile plans, but maybe we'll do that in a future week. AT&T network is faster, says Zach. The YouTube experiment, I have neither plan, but AT&T is better coverage for when visiting the parents' house. Okay, so the YouTube experiment voted for AT&T, I'm assuming. Get More versus Elite. This is close. I'm going to leave this up for a little bit longer because this one keeps updating. This might be the most votes we've ever gotten also, by the way. So shout out to everyone participating. Hello. Let's see if there's any other details that I can go over for each of these that might make you guys' difference. I mean, you also get Discovery Plus for 12 months with Get More, and then with AT&T Unlimited Elite, you don't get as much. Just generally, you just don't get as much with it. So I can see potentially why Get More is getting more votes. Okay. I was going to see if Phil Dumont says, I go for AT&T because it has more internet capacity. It's way faster than Verizon. That's a great reason to go with AT&T. I voted with AT&T because I have it and it works perfectly fine for me. Kimberly Trotter, I have T-Mobile. But if you didn't have T-Mobile, would you rather have AT&T or Verizon? Okay, people haven't voted in a second on this one, so we're going to take it and we're just going to say that Get More beat out Elite, which I am shocked that Get More beat out Elite. So let's go to our tier maker. Get More wins. And let me find Elite has lost. Bum, bum, bum. And let's just go over for a bunch of new people hopping on in case you guys are confused. We're voting would you rather. So far, AT&T and HBO Max have won out over Verizon and the Disney bundle, but Get More beat out Unlimited Elite. So that's where we're at right now. Right now, this is kind of a fun one. I don't have anywhere to put. I forgot to make the images for this for the tier. But would you rather only use 5GE on AT&T or use Verizon 4G LTE? Okay, so this was just a silly one. I thought it was fun because AT&T had all that drama a few years back, not even like a year and a half ago, of calling their LTE service 5GE, right? So they kind of were being sneaky and lying. So would you rather have 5GE or 4G LTE? This might shock you guys, but the 5GE, whenever I'm on it, no, excuse me. Whenever I'm on 5GE with AT&T, it just does not work well for me. So I'm abandoning ship on this one, you guys. I'm going to Verizon. I know I went to the dark side. I know. 4G LTE is winning. I don't anticipate 5G winning out. Again, I don't have any markers for a tier maker for this one. However, we'll just remember it in our brains that LTE won over 5GE. Gaming with Jackson, 4G LTE works better inside. Thanks for that insight. Gaming with Jackson, how to vote. I put the link in the chat and you click it and then you vote for it. Omar Penaloza, sorry. I vote 5GE. Okay. Got 14 votes in so far. Verizon 4G LTE is crushing 5GE from AT&T, which I would anticipate that it would because 5G was like kind of a ripoff. Do you guys remember when that scandal happened and they had to come out with an apology? Like AT&T had to apologize for being sneaky about it. Like, okay, sorry, you're right. It's not really 5G, but it's kind of 5G, but not really. 11 votes to 5. We'll see if it updates anymore in the next minute or so, and then we'll make the official call that LTE went out over 5GE. 5GE is still LTE, correct, but it's just AT&T versus Verizon. Would you rather be only using AT&T 5GE or Verizon LTE? That's the difference here. So does AT&T have 5G? Yes, they do. AT&T does have 5G, but a few years ago, they called like their LTE 5GE and made it seem like their 4G was 5G. It was just sneaky. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard about it. Don't worry about this one so much. I was just curious what people would say. And my curiosities were correct that Verizon LTE beat out AT&T LTE, which is 5GE. Again, I don't have a thing to put up here because I forgot to make a picture for that one, but we'll just imagine it that LTE beat out 5GE. Okay, team? Cool. 17 votes. You guys are voting so much today. This makes my heart happy. Okay, the next one I want to go over is, would you rather have Verizon home internet or AT&T home internet? Now, I don't want to like get super like specific here. Are you talking Fios, or are you talking home internet or like the wireless internet? No, just whichever. Any type of Verizon internet or AT&T fiber, right? So let's vote for that. Here we go. AT&T fiber all the way, says Moose. I'm so hesitant. AT&T Gaming with Jackson. I'm hesitant to say AT&T because AT&T fiber was this close to installing by my house, this close, and I didn't make the cut. So now I'm stuck with freaking Cox cable internet. However, I don't know anyone that has Verizon internet. And I know plenty of people who have AT&T internet. So I'm going with, would I rather have AT&T or Verizon? I know way more people with AT&T internet, so I am going to go with AT&T. I just don't have experience with Verizon home internet. If you do, great. I don't. Let's show these results. Let's see what's out here. I'll turn on the auto refresh so that it can refresh while I'm chatting away at you guys. There we go. That looks prettier, don't we think? Cool. Moose says AT&T fiber internet is 1 block away from me. Yeah, I freaking know, Moose. I'm aware. I'm so bummed out about it. I don't want to have to be stuck with cable. I'm paying the same price for cable for way slower speeds that I would pay for triple the speeds with AT&T fiber. So I'm just really bummed out. Guido Loco says AT&T. Omar Penaloza, AT&T. We got a lot of AT&Ts hopping in here. Again, though, AT&T network is better. I didn't even know Verizon offered home internet. Yes, Verizon offers home internet. Verizon offers a few different forms of home internet, right? Verizon offers Fios. Ooh, I forget. Fios, which is their fiber internet. They offer 5G home internet, which is wireless, kind of like runs off a SIM card. They offer 4G home internet too. So there's 2 different versions of home internet from Verizon. AT&T only offers fiber, which that could change in the near future. Who knows? But yeah, just would you rather Verizon or AT&T home internet? In the chat, more people are saying AT&T, but in the voting, more people are saying Verizon. So I'm tempted to even these out a little bit. If someone really feels strongly about AT&T and you want to vote it, because I think it's going to be too complicated to take into account the chat and the voting system. I don't want people to get mad at me, okay? Someone up here, I do want to address it. Last week I went live and I had been sick with COVID for like 5 days. It was a rough live stream, first of all. So for everybody who stuck around and watched my COVID live stream, thank you. I am feeling a lot better. I'm feeling 10 times better. I wasn't that sick. My symptoms were pretty mild, but even the mild symptoms are kind of gnarly, especially brain fog. The brain fog kicked my butt. Moose, we got a lot of AT&T haters on here. I know I should have had you on the live stream to help even out the haters. You're on Sneed's streams. You need to come on mine. Why haven't we talked about this before, Moose? Let's see. At least I don't have to have satellite internet. Keeping me humble here, Zach. You're keeping me humble. That is a great point. I do not have satellite internet, and it would be a huge bummer if I did. Guido Loco, I don't know what you're saying for in every city. Verizon and AT&T do not offer internet in every city. In fact, AT&T only offers, correct me if I'm wrong, Moose, if you're still on, AT&T only offers internet in a handful of states, not quite 25. So yeah, and Verizon does not offer it in every state either. And Moose, I'm taking this conversation off YouTube, but this is the last one. All on me. Everyone's asking when the Dallas speed test video is coming. I'll get to Dallas at some point. I'll test speeds at AT&T headquarters at some point. We have more people hopping on, 62 of us. I'm going to share this poll for the newbies hopping on. We'll stick around with this one for a little bit longer because this one has a little bit more intrigue in the chat. It's a bit more sexy, I think. So would you rather have Verizon internet or AT&T internet? Vote in the next minute, and then we're moving on to the next one. And then the next ones are just plans. Like what plans would you rather have? So this is kind of the last fun one. If anybody wants me to put together like a specific thing to vote on, would you rather? Put it in the chat and I'll put a poll up there because I'm having some fun. If you guys think of anything you would want to vote on, would you rather have blank or blank from AT&T or Verizon? Put it in there. So far, Verizon's winning. Everyone would rather have Verizon internet over AT&T internet, and I was in the minority vote here. I'm slightly embarrassed about that. That is okay. Let's see, Moose says AT&T fiber is not everywhere yet, but they do have plans to expand. Thank you, Moose, our AT&T knowledgeable human over there. Okay, cool. Oh, somebody wants me to do Mint Mobile versus Red Pocket. Could be a fun one. Could be a fun one. 2 small carriers, though. I have found that not many people are as intrigued with the smaller carriers as they are with the bigger carriers. But that's okay. Ooh, Tommy, this is intriguing. You have Verizon Fios for home and AT&T for your phone. That's great. That's a really good combination. You're the perfect specimen for our experiment today. Would you rather? What is the least expensive unlimited 5G plan for AT&T? Okay, so the least expensive unlimited 5G plan, I believe, would be AT&T prepaid unlimited plus at $60 a line. So $60 a month, you can get 5G from AT&T. Moose might know more than me. Yeah, Zach's keeping track of all of our watchers here. Thanks, Zach. 70 of us. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, so officially I've wasted too much time on this one. Verizon versus AT&T home internet. Verizon has won. So let's go to my tier maker. And blomp, blomp. 18 fiber lost out over Verizon internet. Whatever, guys. Whatever. I'll stick with the loss there. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one's going to be the lowest level cell phone plans, postpaid plans from AT&T and Verizon. So would you rather have Verizon Play More or AT&T Starter? Let's share this, and then I'll go over the details, and you can vote if you want. Someone's asking me if I work for Verizon. No. I don't work for any carrier. In fact, my videos aren't even sponsored by any of the carriers. I work for Whistleout, and Whistleout is kind of like Expedia for cell phone plans and internet plans. If you've ever been on Expedia, that's basically how our website works, but for products, not flights. So I don't work for Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile. Okay. Sorry, guys. I put that link in down there. Here's the straw poll link. That's what you're looking for in the chat to click to vote on. Would you rather have Verizon Play More or AT&T Starter? So first, let's go over Verizon Play More. Verizon Play More, $80 a month. Steep. That is a steep price for what you get here. So you do get 5G access. All of these plans get 5G access. You do get 15 gigabytes of a hotspot. And I believe you have unlimited data, but you are not capped, you're throttled when the network gets busy. You're throttled on this one. So you don't have a set amount of data. I could be wrong. I always get these mixed up. If I'm wrong, someone let me know, but I think you're throttled with your data on this, and then you get 15 gigabytes of data. It might be 50 gigabytes of data, though. So let's go over to AT&T and check out Starter. Starter is $65 a month, so it's $15 a month cheaper. You do get 5G access, and you get you don't have a set hotspot, and you don't have set amount of data. So that's the bummer there. You just get throttled with this as well. So let's go to this. I think I'm gonna go with Starter. Well, yeah, Starter's a little bit cheaper than Play More. AT&T, Verizon. So I'm gonna vote that, and I'm gonna see what happens. Let's show the results. Cool. I'm on the majority vote this time. That makes me feel better. I've been on the losing vote for a few rounds, which makes me feel like I'm out of touch, but that's okay. Spectrum Mobile or AT&T Mobile, that's another good one I could do. You know what? I need to be taking notes on these for actually produced videos, not live streams. Some of these are great ideas for videos. Robert Schneider says, I switched to AT&T from Verizon 3 years ago and never looked back. That's great. If you love your plan, then that's terrific. Let's see. One of my moms have the old Play More Unlimited for Apple Music is included. Yeah, Apple Music does come with a bunch of the plans on Verizon. Let's see if we can't get a few more votes in here. I'll take a look at the chat. It looks like AT&T is winning out in the chat. It's also winning out in the vote. Let's see. Rumor has it AT&T Starter and Extra will get ad-supported HBO Max in June. Well, I like these rumors, Moose. I would like to hear about these rumors sooner. You're not throttled. You keep normal speed with Play More. Thank you, Brown Music. I go over these plans weekly, and I cannot keep these facts in my brain. My brain just has so much cell phone information in here that it just does not hold it. It just like leaks out consistently throughout the week. So thank you guys for being here to correct me. Let's see. Zach says I don't have a 5G phone, so that doesn't matter to me. Yeah, if you don't have a 5G phone, then 5G coverage shouldn't matter at all. Let's see. I've been hanging on this one for a little bit. People in the chat say AT&T, and the vote has come out to AT&T for starter versus Playmore. So you know what time it is. It's time to go to the tier maker. And Playmore lost. And starter won. So we're going to put it up there. It went out of line. There we go. Terrific. So let's go over this. We have one more vote left, you guys. Let's go over what has won and what has lost for Would You Rather. Would you rather have AT&T or Verizon? More people said AT&T, although maybe I should do that vote again since there are 70 us in the chat and there was only 20 of us in the chat when we first did this. So what I'll do, you guys stick around, and in like 5 minutes, I'm going to do AT&T versus Verizon one more time to see what the majority has to say, not just the 20 of us who were on 30 minutes ago, right? Okay, HBO Max won out over the Disney bundle. Get More won out over Elite. Starter went out over Playmore, and Verizon Home Internet beat out AT&T Home Internet, which I'm kind of shocked at, but that's okay. This is just a poll thing, so we'll see how it goes. We have two more polls left. Oh nope, this is it. We have. Oh shoot, I think I forgot to make a poll, you guys. Oh yeah. Unlimited Extra versus Do More Unlimited. So let's make this here. Nope, I think we already did that one. We're just going to do Verizon versus AT&T one more time with the 70th of us over here. Verizon, AT&T, create poll. And sorry, my neighbor's doing yard work, and I am going to run away, shut the window, and come back after I copy and put this link in the chat. Okay, guys. Time to vote. Verizon or AT&T. I'm going to vote AT&T. I'll be back in 20 seconds while I shut my window so we don't hear my neighbor anymore. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Wow. Okay. AT&T is in the lead. We have AT&T coming out quick for the lead. Verizon is in a close second, 8-5, 8-5. We have AT&T in the lead. We have 13 votes, 8-5. Okay, I'm just intrigued to see where this goes. This is our last vote of the day. So if you're intrigued, you want your opinion heard, why are you voting AT&T or Verizon for Would You Rather? We're capped out at 80 right now. Heck yeah. Thanks for hopping on, everybody. Would you rather, Verizon versus AT&T? So far, it's split pretty even. Let's count how many AT&Ts have won to Verizon AT&T, or to whatever. We're just going to see who's won the most. AT&T, HBO Max, starter. Get More, unlimited. Okay, so AT&T so far has won 3-2. Okay, so we have voted 5 times. AT&T's won 3 out of the 5. Let's see what is going on over here. If this wins again and there's more people in the chat, then I'm going to officially call it that AT&T beats out Verizon, which I'm stoked on because I have AT&T. Let's see. Zach Armstrong, AT&T for the win. Who are you voting for? Let me know in the chat. Junior, I have AT&T Elite. I have been on this plan ever since I can remember. Or have been with AT&T ever since I can remember. Tommy says, I'm loving Unlimited Elite. That's great. I'm going through. Terrific. LOL. Thanks for the LOL, Guido Loco. Cool, guys. Okay, it looks like after 30 minutes, we have officially AT&T in this exact vote. AT&T has beat out Verizon twice. So the official conclusion for Would You Rather AT&T versus Verizon edition is AT&T. So some of the positives of AT&T, Ooh, we just pulled out by one more vote, 9-7. Terrific. AT&T offers HBO Max. AT&T has, I believe, a little bit more coverage than T-Mobile, less coverage than Verizon, but Verizon reigns king supreme in coverage. But AT&T has second coverage. Their plans are cheaper. They offer more data on lots of their plans. So those are some awesome wins for AT&T over Verizon. Bert Malone says, it's hard to say I have both Verizon for work and AT&T for personal. You know what I have to say to that, though, Bert, is if you had Verizon for your personal and AT&T for work, then I would say vote Verizon. But if you are using AT&T for your personal service, that means you must like it a little bit more. So if I were you, I'd vote AT&T. That's my logic on that. AT&T, because Verizon network is so slow. I haven't used Verizon too much, but I've been hearing that a bunch, that people have slower speeds on Verizon. That's just hearsay. It is not necessarily fact, so don't come at me. John Malona is saying false advertising. So what's false advertising? That AT&T one? Excuse me, sir. It is true advertising. AT&T, would you rather, has won Verizon. Faizan Khan says Verizon rules. Well, Verizon does not rule today. Today, AT&T has won out overall. Let's see. I think that's it, you guys. We have topped out at 85 people today. I'm so stoked on this. Apparently, would you rathers are popular. I need to keep these live streams going longer. But here's one last review of what has won and lost. AT&T, HBO Max, and Unlimited Starter have won for AT&T. Get More and Verizon Home Internet has won for Verizon. Yeah, that's where we stand right now. Thank you, everybody, for voting and playing along. This has been really fun. It's been a nice live stream. I will have some videos coming out on Wednesday and Friday, and then I'll be going live again next Tuesday. So if you like hanging out with me, if you have any ideas for a live stream, hit me up on Twitter, on Facebook. I'm around. And I would love to have your ideas implemented into my live stream next week. So that's it for today, you guys. Thanks for watching. See you next week.